Here we go, guys. Wednesday, December 7th, Pearl Harbor Day. And in this video, we're going to be covering micro futures. And it's just an incredible opportunity that very few people know about in order to hedge your, for example, if you're long in your retirement plan, 403B, 401k, in order to hedge that against weaker markets. Okay, and how I came into it, be honest with you, as you know, buying physical silver over time and being frustrated when price was coming down. And obviously, you don't want to send it all back and then try to sell it and then buy it back lower. Just all that. So anyway, came in actually a while back and started shorting silver on the way down, and then taking those profits and rolling it into the physical position, if that makes sense. And also, when oil was going up and everybody was going crazy about the gas pump, it didn't matter to me because we went long oil. And then all that profit, I mean, it was like, I don't know, you could have bought another car for those profits. But anyway, let's start off with the WTI, West Texas Intermediate Crude Oil. And as you can see, we're coming down into that 0.786 fib. Now, full disclosure, I don't know if it's going to work the same with oil as it did Bitcoin, but during the 2018 bear market, this was like an ATM machine. Okay, we didn't share this with anybody. As the market was falling, we would see the low pivots, high pivots. We'd pop our fib line, and when it came down and hit that line, that's where we would take a position and then ride it up to the next moving average above it or higher low pivot above it, as that was the resistance area. Okay, so we'll see on the next couple of days how this works out. Let's go to the daily. And okay, well, that's kind of interesting. We have a little green candle here. Must have heard me shaming it. Uh, but anyway, also we're on a time count. Our time count, that's in on the course too, and that may have something to do with it. But anyway, here's our oil um, uh, contract here, micro futures, and have about just under 5,000 invested. This is where we are, and this is our stop loss up here. And normally you bring that down, but I want to show you. This was a training video earlier. Um, this chart here where we got in at and where we would have our stop loss. But anyway, let me show you actually my trading account. And as you see here, now this is Thinkorswim because I'm hooked up with TD Ameritrade, and your trading platform might be different. It really is, fast, simple, and easy to connect have your, do what you need to do inside the product to link your trading account, whether it's TD Ameritrade, who else, E-Trade, uh, uh, interactive brokers. I don't know. There's a few more too, but anyway, you just link those up, and they have your ability to trade the futures market. Okay, so here we are. The little symbol is MCL micro. Now it's the micro. It's the smallest one. Okay, it's 1650, and then if we go to the standard normal futures, it's 16,500 per contract. Okay, you see where I'm going with this? So it's a smaller investment, smaller risk, capital that you have in the market, and you don't have to do, you know, uh, the number of shares that I do. Matter of fact, I would recommend, not financial advisor or anything. I'd probably recommend one contract just to start out, get, just to play with it and get going. But, here's, the oil. And honestly, I like charting it better. I mean, I hope Thinkorswim doesn't hear me, but I like the trading view a lot better. I just, it's more intuitive to me to trade it and watch it. But anyway, here we go. And then also, the micro E mini, the S&P 500, we've been short it. Now, I kind of went crazy here. I have six contracts. You probably don't want to have that many, but uh, if we hit that green dash line, that means something to our Patreon members. We will, we'll probably be taking profit there and then looking for a little bounce. And then, of course, we can't leave the Dow out. Micro E mini Dow Jones. We're looking at that. And then here's also silver. That's what I was talking about. We have been, working the fire out of it. And down here, we had an inside bar where this blue arrow is. See that red candle, everything inside bar. And then we had a breakout candle. Obviously, we got in there, added more here, two down, one up. You can see, how this thing plays out. And if you think now each contract, I'll let you put the math to this. Each contract, I'm controlling 1,000 ounces, okay, for that amount of investment, okay. So you do the math, okay. And then GDX, we went short on it, and the reason being around that 200. Whenever you come from an extended price range from the bottom, high odds, high probability is going to be resistance. So that's what we did right there. And let's see what else. Okay, and if you're a fan of platinum, that's on there too. You can do the futures there. Now, just one contract's 4 grand, so you might not want to do that, but it runs really hard, really fast, as you can see. So it's you may want to get a little experienced before doing that. And then we have the copper as well, and that's going to be a big runner. And obviously, going back to actually, Economic Ninja and I did a video a while back, and this was the breakout candle here. And then, it's as easy as hitting the buy, sell button. Let me show you. And hopefully, you can see this over here buy market, sell market. That's what I do. I mean, you put limit orders in. I got auto send because I want to do it real quick. You don't have any confirmations whenever I'm, doing the day trade thing. And boom, you're in, boom, you're out. And then if you want to go short, you just sell, hit sell market. And then if the once I reason why I have this flattened here is that I have, a few trades on or whatever. If the world crashes, I can just hit flatten and it gets me out real quick. Like so. Anyway, and then a little gold miner here. We went short on it, but it's they're not really as profitable. Going short on you can is really better to go long, but I was just using this as a example of how the system works. And with the micro futures course, which I'll put a link down below, and Economic Ninja taught me into putting a 50% cut it in half discount for you guys. So Merry Christmas from the Economic Ninja. But all right, guys, any questions, concerns, let us know. Thanks for watching the video, and we will see you on the charts.